Hi everyone, welcome to day 7. Yay! We made it all the way through the whole week and we're getting ready to do our day 7 meditation, and hopefully you all are having some dreams that you're writing down, and that you're getting some good rest. So tonight I'm going to get us started with some Palo Santo. And in my meditation right before this time, I had a little intuition to grab my turkey vulture wing, which I don't use very often, believe it or not. So let's see here. Just going to give that some smudge. Not that it really needs its own, it kind of is smudge in and of itself. But yeah, we're gonna just take that in for a minute. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, that's really strong. Ooh, okay. Yeah, turkey vulture medicine in Cherokee, vulture medicine. Well, vulture is suli. It's cleanup medicine. It's cleanup energy, and it helps us to sort of get rid of the negative thinking and clear away any energy that we might have picked up from other people or experiences. If you think about what turkey vultures do, they go around and they eat dead animals, they eat carcasses, right? So they serve a really important function in our world, and that is to basically take care of the energy that no one else really wants to deal with, right? So when we bring turkey vulture medicine into our meditation time, we're really acknowledging that, maybe we have some things that we need to deal with, and we're asking for help from the spirit world to make it easier for us to take care of these other types of energies that we just, maybe are struggling with. So I'm just going to offer a little bit more of this smudge. I'm just going to on the computer there and send that out to all of you. The Palo Santo. Okay. If we were together in circle, I'd be going around and smudging each of you with either some sage or Palo Santo and the turkey vulture wing. And so I'd like you to just close your eyes for a moment and just feel the energy. Just feel the energy of that wing. Feel the wind coming over your head and your heart and your shoulders. Sometimes we would take a glass of water and we might actually dip the tip of the wings into the water and flick the water like this, because water has its own healing properties. All right. Okay. Thank you, Suli. Thank you so much for your beautiful energy and that powerful cleanup medicine. So I'm going to invite us all just to take a nice deep breath and slow, controlled exhale. And again, nice deep breath. And slow, controlled exhale. Belly button to spine. Grounding your energy deep into the earth. And settling back into your body. Just giving yourself permission to really take in the energy of Suli. Suli can also be an energy of almost like the phoenix, like death and transformation. So the death of the ego, the death of an old way of being, the death of an old relationship and or a certain time period in your life, and a new rebirth. So again, thinking about the vulture and how it takes care of carcasses, it takes care of old energy and enables that energy to become part of the ecosystem in a new and energetic and vibrant way. Okay. So just slowing down the energy, slowing down your breath, giving yourself permission to really sense into your body and into your heart space. And keeping in mind that yesterday was the new moon. A lot of Cherokee ceremonies, I would venture to say most Cherokee ceremonies actually are connected to the new moon, not necessarily the full moon. So really thinking about, as we're letting go, as Suli is helping us to let go of the old energy, what new energy is coming in for you? What new energy are you calling into your space, into your experience, into your relationships? So just giving yourself permission for a moment to tune in to the new moon energy. And we're going to take a nice deep breath. Slow, controlled exhale. Belly button to spine, grounding your energy deep into the earth. And then settling back into your body. Just really giving yourself permission to slow everything down. Calling back your energy from the day, from all the people you interacted with today. And we're going to do the directions. We're going to call our energy back from the directions. So we're going to call our energy back from the east, Kalaga, from the north, Uyantla, from the west, Udeliga, from the south, Uganawa, from the above, Galaladitla, from the below, Eladitla, coming back to center, Ayeli, and taking a nice deep breath. Slowing down your exhale even more. Feeling every muscle in your body fully and completely relax. Feeling the stillness in your body. Feeling the stillness in your mind. Giving it all up to Suli. Giving all that talk, all the internal talk. Give it to the vulture. Give it to Suli. Call on God, Source, Creator, Universe, Beloved, Mighty I Am, Presence, Higher Self. Call on the angels, the archangels, the relatives, plant relatives, animal relatives, ancestors. Creating that tube of white light all around you, sending it all the way down to the center of the earth and all the way up to the star nations. Feeling that tube of white light with nothing but divine love. Knowing that nothing can come into this space unless you invite it, and even if you invite it, it will be instantaneously transformed into divine love. And I want you to imagine that vulture wing like a beautiful golden energy, a wing that just sweeps through your energy. It sweeps through your body. It sweeps through your mind. It sweeps through that tube of white light and just extracts, pulls out any darkness, any negative energy, anything that needs to be transformed by divine love. And Suli takes that and knows exactly where it needs to go and what needs to be done with it in order for it to transform. And again, we're going to take a nice deep breath. Just feeling the stillness you've created in your space. Feeling the protection and the energy of Suli. And once again, I'd like you to imagine yourself somewhere, whether it's on a beach or in a forest or out on maybe on a desert plateau, having a beautiful campfire, a beautiful sacred fire. Feeling the warmth, feeling the beauty and the sounds coming from the fire. And I'd like you to imagine that you have a pouch of tobacco, a little red cotton pouch of tobacco, a little tiny bit of tobacco. And I want you to hold that tobacco in your hand like this, both hands. And I'd like you to just pray into it. Pray into it with your heart. And whatever it is that you're asking for, whatever it is that you're calling in from the new moon energy, I want you to say it out loud 3 times. In exactly the same way, 3 times in a row. And when you've stated what you're calling in, and you've stated it 3 times in a row, I'd like you to imagine yourself leaning forward and putting that pouch of tobacco into the fire. Letting the fire do what it does best, which is to transform physical things into energetic things, into their smallest possible components. And see that tobacco go up in the flames and the smoke rise to Creator, God, Source, Creator, Universe, taking those prayers up where they can be heard and acknowledged. And just remembering that universe always says yes. If there's ever a time delay in our manifestations, it's because we have our own negative beliefs that prevent us from either being able to receive what we've asked for or believing that we can receive what we asked for, or those kinds of things. And so Suli is helping us to rid ourselves of those negative energies, of those negative thoughts, negative belief systems, past experiences, people that told us we weren't good enough, we couldn't do it, all those things, right? And now we've set this intention in the fire with the sacred tobacco and the sacred fire, and we let that energy go up to Creator. And we take a nice deep breath. Slow, controlled exhale. Just release all the tension. We release all the doubt. We release all the shame, all the fear, all the guilt. We give that all away to Suli, to the fire, to God, Source, Creator, Universe. We call on our ancestors, our plant relatives, and our animal relatives to help us feel worthy, to help us feel open to receive, to help us feel confident and peaceful in our decisions and our decision making, to expand our capacity for love and our capacity for compassion, our capacity for giving and our capacity for service. You take a nice deep breath. Just letting all of that air out, pressing that belly button to your spine, anchoring this new vibration deep into your body and deep into the earth. Calling in the new energy, calling in the manifestations that we've all been working so hard on this winter, that we are so excited about spring coming and the shifting of energy and the sunlight that's waiting for us and that we have been so waiting for. And the freedom that comes with the letting go. The freedom to move forward. So we call on our angels, our archangels, our dream angels. We ask for your blessings, we ask for your prayers, and we ask for messages to come in our dream time tonight. Help us to decipher the codes. Help us to decipher our life purpose, our divine purpose. What is the next step? What is the next leg of our journey here? And we ask for help in deciphering and understanding the messages as they come. Helping us to truly trust our intuition, to truly trust the messages as they appear, whether it's in our dream time or our wake time. And I'm going to leave you here in your meditation time to stay in this place as long as you would like. And knowing that you can come back to this space at any time. Blessings, Daduliki.